This is the future.
The latest stream of Digital Extremes consists of 30+ minutes of talking about the nature of Soulframe being totally different with Warframe, some developer notes on who will be in charge with the development, some facts that those big animals chained can give you powers, a look on how fancy the animation and art style of Soulframe, and more talks about how they are excited on sharing the journey on their development on their new game. Rebecca teased some quality of life improvement on loading time in teleporting from camp to your orbiter, and she also gave us an in-game glimpse on the upcoming Protea Deluxe skin, and, last but not least, she teased that they'll be revealing Styanax, the 50th Warframe, in the next official Warframe dev stream, which is coming this Friday. Long story short, they chat about Soulframe, and they tease the upcoming Warframe Diff Stream 163, which is all about the Veilbreaker update. But I wasn't really interested about those things, as Soulframe is in early development, and they are hoping to have an early test on 2023, and also, we will find out what really are in the Veilbreaker update really soon, as the dev stream is just days away. What caught my attention was when they talked about a wrestler Warframe. Well, it's not in the works, just to be clear, but it would be awesome if we have one. A Luchador, Grappler, or Wrestler Warframe will be very entertaining to use in the game, and in fact, after hearing this on stream, I decided to do some concept on this Warframe if Digital Extremes wanted some inspiration. So, this is my design for the Grappler Warframe. Well, I suck at drawing, and this was only generated by an artbot through Midjourney on Discord. You can watch the video I have included at the video description below if you want to learn on how to do this yourself. To be honest, the art generated by the bot kind of looks solid for a Luchador Warframe. It got the bulkiness and the guns to grapple and throw enemies, and the aesthetic kind of looks like a Prime Warframe already, or it's from Origin Tech. As a Grappler Warframe, I wanted this to withstand huge amount of damage, and a persistent Warframe that is tanky enough to hold his own. I'm thinking of a buffed up armor type Warframe here, which takes advantage of huge armor bonus and health values for tankiness. His passive will be called Luchador Points, wherein each kill when you throw or slam enemies to their death will allow you to gain Luchador stack, giving you more damage reduction, and Luchador Rage that increases the damage of your throws and slam attacks once you perform some Luchador combos. Okay, let me explain the Luchador Combo. It will be like the combo counter that increases the damage of your ability once you have attained combo count. If you perform some sort of ability combo succession, then you will have increased damage on the damage of your attacks. His first ability is called Grab and Throw, a simple ability that allows this Luchador Warframe to rush into an enemy and grab them, and after that, you can throw them in a specified location. You can hold the target enemy longer, and this will drain their HP, and by doing so, you are also transferring rage damage to the enemy, increasing the explosiveness of the throw attack, making the range wider and the damage more devastating. The second ability is called Lariat, an ordinary wrestling move where a wrestler runs towards and wraps their arm around both the upper chest and neck of an opponent. But when used by the Luchador Warframe, each enemy hit by the Lariat will be lifted in the air for a couple of seconds. The Lariat is a straight path ability, and each enemy's hit will be sent into the sky, allowing you to use your first ability, Grab and Throw, on those lifted enemies for higher damage because of your Luchador's Rage passive. The next ability is called Senton Bomb, wherein the Luchador Warframe jumps very high in the air and then dives into the ground, landing massive damage to the enemies around the area. This can be combo after Lariat for a huge damage, and you can have triple the damage if you use Lariat first, then Grab and Throw, and then Senton Bomb last. The final ability is called Powerbomb, wherein you grab an opponent and then jump, then slam them back into the ground. This will deal massive damage to enemies, and enemies that are not killed by the ability will then be paralyzed for a couple of seconds. For 4 times the damage, you can use Lariat, then Grab and Throw, then do a Powerbomb, and then do the Senton Bomb as finale. We haven't got an ability combo-oriented Warframe, so might as well get one. Now for the name. Well, if it's a female Warframe, then I would call it Tigress. If it's a male, then it will be Riot. How about you? What abilities would you prefer for a Grappler Warframe? What will be his or her name? Do you also want a Grappler Warframe in the game? If you do, then please share this in your social media and let Digital Extremes know. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.